So tell us more about your cock-loving sensation.
Okay, hold on. First of all, I'm getting made fun of because I'm eating chicken nuggets and it's chicken and it's
a rooster, so technically it's a cock, and she's putting it in her mouth, and I quote, loves it.
okay. So this week we're doing like we're having like little best friends here, and one of my close friends, so she's not really in town, and Mina's so school, and then the other one's like at college right now. So this is the best I got. So
I find that offensive.
good.
Thank you. So yeah, she has a cock in her mouth, and I have this black thing.
How are you not gay? It's funny, you look like a ghost because you're all blue.
I am a ghost. I'm not even showing up on camera. Ooh. Why do you hang out with me?
I repeat, this is the best I got. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about the topic a little bit, which is like friends. So care to talk about your homies?
We just mess around. Like, we can literally just stay in one place and just laugh. And then 5 minutes later, we're like, where the hell are we laughing? We're like, I have no idea. And just keep laughing. She's one of them too. While you're like college and like things in your mouth. And well, right now I have like Jose, Chris, Brandon, Thomas. Thus I got.
The closest you'll ever have to a girlfriend.
Shut up. I've had girlfriends before. I dated your daughter. Which I respect and love as a friend. Well, not anymore, but I did. Don't kill me. Well, yeah, it's also her. She's one of my closest friends, and her girlfriend, Mina. Okay, no, June. Oh yeah. Well, like, you can't really just choose your friends. You can just see who wants to stay in your life, because like the ones that do, those are when you can actually hang out with. Because if you're trying to be friends with someone who doesn't want to be friends, and don't make fun of this, I know I'm. Do as I say, not as I do. Anyway, like, you know, because if you're trying to be friends with someone, they won't want to be with you, and they're just, you know, focused to your iPhone. You know who you are, and you know, so I'm so lost. You take a turn.
Okay, people, this is what we need to understand here. There's a difference between friends and classmates. Okay? There are some people that are going to be in your class for maybe a good year in English or history. They're not talking to you because you're friends. They're just talking to you so they can copy your notes or figure out what they missed in class. Luckily, when we had history together, literally history class, not history. There. But luckily, me and my friend Bubbles, we just considered him a stalker. So he was creepy. Like, he just walked up to her, he's like, hey, can I get your number, whatever, thinking like he's all like, But honestly, when he walked away, we just laughed.
And where are you now?
Shut up, Beaver.
Okay, let me elaborate on that part. The thing is, like, you can exactly judge the person by how you see them. You actually have to get to know them. She would know. I mean, like, swear to God, she hated me, and I thought she was a vampire. I swear to God, she was. I was like, bitch is always online, like 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, she is a vampire. Anyway, so you actually have to get to know someone, because I mean, like, one of my bestest friends, Jose, and
The hoe that says, hey.
and Chris, like, they didn't really like me at first.
No one likes you at first. It's true, by the way you make it sound.
But yeah, once you actually get to know them and talk to them, like, the thing about me is that I'm honest and loyal.
Okay, sorry.
Don't you want me? Oh
No.
Okay, well, anyway, the best friendships are the ones that just happen naturally. And well, yeah, it gets better, honestly. Like, when you shut up. Okay.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, when like I know you have friends right now, but they will go. I mean, like, when I was in freshman year, I didn't really have that many friends. And the ones I did when I left to Mexico in sophomore year, and then I didn't really say bye because they were like, because when I went to Mexico, they were all like, "Don't worry, you'll go for 2 weeks." I went there 2 weeks later. Haha, bitch, you're staying 2 years. And I'm like, oh, you got me good. So when I came back, most of my friends were either dead, dropped out, or turned into wannabe gangbangers and just didn't want to be seen with me because I stayed the same. So anyway, and then I didn't, at the beginning of senior year when I came back, I didn't have any friends. I had one friend, and that's the one that stole my iPhone. Bastard. Like if a friend just tries to want to leave, there's not much you can do about it. Like I tried trying to get my ex-girlfriend to stop leaving because you know she left my life because you know mistakes and stupid shit. And if you're listening, I'm sorry. Shut up. What? Just edit that.
Why do you always gotta assume that I'm doing bad things? I'm trying to help you for once.
Right, well, yeah, I really am sorry. I know I fucked up, but you know, I just want to be friends.
It's chill actually, so don't think that he's just trying to get in your pants. Trust me, he's not. He actually just wants to talk to you. So chill. Make up your mind. Anyway.
I always treat your friends like family because that's what they are. I mean, like, they're people that are willingly want to be in your family. Like, there's sometimes friends are better than some family members because family members don't want to be with you. They kind of have to be with you. But there's ones that actually want to be with you because, you know, your family, your blood. Just because you're blood doesn't mean you're family. Being willing to take a bullet for someone, that's family. I mean, like, my family attacked my stepdad and I jumped in for my stepdad because I see him as family. I don't see my other family as family. They're just people that have the same blood as me, which is just sick. I don't even admit that I'm related to them. I'm a Torres, not a Nieto.
Your brother's a douche.
I know you think it. And you are entitled to your opinion. Also, here's a word of advice. I have a friend and there's another guy who hates me. And he talks shit about me to my friend. He's my best friend. And it's funny because he talks shit about me and then he says, and then he's all like, oh, but don't tell him I said that. He's all like, don't worry, I won't tell him. 5 seconds later, hey, so this bitch talking shit about you.
That's a friend right there.
So yeah, just know who you can trust and who you can't. So you gotta always like know who. I know I can trust her because if she would have wanted to kill me, she would have done it a long time ago.
Sure.
Don't try to change your friends. Just accept them. Like I have flaws. She has flaws. We just deal with them because we like being around each other.
That's how you know you're good friends. You want to kill them, but then you know that you're gonna miss them.
It's because you want to kill your friends, but then they're the ones who usually help you bury the hole to bury the bodies.
So once you do it, you're gonna be like,
no, like, hey, bro, you wanna? Oh, right.
You'll wake the neighbors. I'm alive. I think he's good with it. Anyway, so we're gonna go to questions. What's your favorite band?
Hollywood Undead.
I like them. They're like a mix between rap and rock. It's pretty cool. Recently, the band that I like, the lead singer stepped down. It was sad. But like a week ago, I was crying. I was like, oh.
I was there.
Anyway.
Taking your shot, by the way.
Bitch.
I'm taking your shot. Mine fell through.
You hoe.
I'm a hoe. This is the hoe.
Shut up.
The thing is when.
Yeah, but whatever. Anyway. So yeah, like a week ago or something, like a week or two ago, there was this doohickey she did, and like she was on like live webcam. She was like right there. I cried. I was like, it's her in the flesh, and Mina was laughing because I was like crying.
She still exists.
I was so happy because like, she's actually talking to her fans in live webcam and everything. It's like, and they might try and do it every month. So if they do, then oh my god. Okay, Thomas, this is weird. It kind of confuses me. Describe your life using 2 streets. Okay, if you want to be honest here, describe my life using a street, I would say Moody. There actually is a freaking street called Moody, okay?
You checked, didn't you?
No, but around my aunt's house, there's a street called Moody. I'm not kidding. It's hilarious, actually.
She is Moody.
Maybe if Mina cuddles with me. Yeah, Mina, cuddle with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You in your bed with your girlfriend. You think you're gonna cuddle?
Yes. No, seriously, we can actually cuddle, not have to have sex.
Well, I got a street.
For sure, south. I always grew up in the south, so it has to be south of directions.
Okay, my street is Kill Patrick. Ow! You bitch!
I'm not editing that out.
I'm not even surprised you did. You wouldn't.
Then D's was, what do you consider cheating?
Oh, cheating is whenever you actually. It's when you don't stop someone or you try to do someone. Like someone tries to kiss you and you don't stop them. Like if someone's kissing you like the limit is like 2 seconds. That's when you realize, oh shit, what the fuck, and then you push them away. But if you stay there for more than 2 seconds, that means you want it. So it's technically cheating. But if you talk to a girl like, hey girl, what's up? And you flirt, that's not cheating. But you know, when you don't try and stop that person and you actually try and do something, that's cheating.
Personally, for me, before I was with Mina, not saying like it's her fault or anything, but like whenever I would say bye to like some of my friends, like you know they go that way. Sometimes I'll give them like a little peck, like whatever. I would like do it to like 3 or 4 friends, whatever. They're clean. And then like when I started dating Mina, I stopped doing that because obviously I'm with her, and my other ex-girlfriend, she didn't mind because you know she does the same thing with her friends. But it's like I consider it out of will. It's like if you want to kiss that person out of affection, it's like more than just like a little peck, then it's a little too much. Or if you have feelings for that person. Other than that, it's like flirting, as long as it's joking and not actual serious. Like people mix it up nowadays. Do you take a lot of notes in class?
I spent 3 weeks in college. I filled 1 page.
Okay, for me, personally, if I take notes, I take as much as I can, whatever. Like, I had the whole credits worth of chemistry notes written on one side of paper. Because I read that small, and I had, like, all the zigzags and everything. And I passed that class, yeah. Next week, I'll answer whatever Mina's question was. Because she was supposed to do it yesterday, but she didn't do it, and I'm doing this before she even posted hers.
And then I'll tell her what the question is. The answer to the question is. There's only 3 questions? Oh yeah, right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, we got the weekend this week now. So. My question's kind of interesting. I was bored and I was playing video games yesterday, like classic video games. So I want to know, what's your favorite Nintendo theme? Not like song from a certain game, like your actual theme. I go with Donkey Kong. I give a shit. As long as it's a theme, not like an actual certain song, like Legend of Zelda. My favorite theme from that is Serious Song. That's not the theme. That's not the theme.
This is kind of weird. I personally haven't played the Pokemon games, but there's a in the game, the GameCube. You go to a town. It's like Ghost Town.
Lavender
Town. I love the theme in the town. I literally just listen to that.
It used to give me the creeps.
That's why I love it. I don't know why. I
used to cry.
Like I hook it up to my stereo and I'm just like listening to it and.
You know, Monica actually had a shorter video of me. She talks a lot.
Because like I like the Mario theme songs because they're like funnier and more like useful. Because when my mom calls me, you just hear this song. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys. This video was recorded for a fucking half hour. So hopefully when I edit this shit, it's at least productive by half.
Just want to point out, I'm not gay or bi or anything. I'm actually straight.
He's lying about being straight. He's questioning. He's just saying that because he's on a gay channel, you know. You're questioning. Just be honest.
I'm not questioning.
You're gay.
How many times have you
could be bi.
How many times have you caught me checking you out?
You could be bi.
I don't like. You know how I know I'm gay? Because when I see a dick, I'm like, that looks delicious. No, that has never once gone through my head.
Sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Popsicles don't count.
Oh yeah, guys, we have a new Tumblr page now, so like go follow us whatever on there. And then we have Facebook, and we obviously have YouTube, so come on. Now we got 3 sites you guys gotta go on, okay? We got 86 likes on freaking Facebook. I don't know how many followers. And then we got like 50 subscribers on YouTube. Yo, we need more. We gotta balance this shit out. Call in the troops.
Percy.